Omaha Gives is a 24-hour period that'll bring in millions of dollars for local groups. The date is May 20th, but there's a benefit and a rally happening on May 16th that connects back to Omaha Gives. Here to explain, Detective Kevin Weiss from Omaha 360, Jamie Anders, and artist Reggie LaFleur. Good to see all three of you this morning.
Thanks for
having us. It's an exciting event. I think this is really neat. But I want to talk about the Bpoa. It's the Black Police Officers Association. Yep. Describe what that is.
So, Black Police Officers Association is a group of diverse officers. We're bringing positive to the community. We're breaking down barriers, increasing community relations, and we're doing it through things like mentoring, coaching baseball, or the team summit, the student celebration days. And we're connecting with kids, we're connecting with the community, and we're doing it in a variety of ways. And this event that we're doing this time is connecting with the community, building relationships and mentoring, but we're doing it through art and music, trying to just get through all genres, just making those connections with the community.
I like how you guys are getting ahead of this. And the Bpoa, like you said, it's a diverse group. You're not African American, nope. But there's so many officers a part of this group. Who's gotten involved with this?
So Marcus Taylor and Ken Fox were pivotal in getting this group together, and they saw the vision. They saw this is what we can do in our city. We can bring all this positive, and we can bring peace to our city through these events. And really, it's their vision and leadership that has just opened up the doors for all these officers that are donating their time to these events and being involved in these organizations to break down those barriers, whatever they may be.
Well, there's a disconnect between citizens and officers in some cities around the country, a little bit here in Omaha, so you guys are trying to bridge that gap. And Jamie, this Hip Hop for Peace, what's planned? Because this is on May 16th. It's coming up pretty quickly.
Yeah, definitely. It's going to be a concert. It's going to be just kind of a get-together. It's going to be a party where the community is just going to get together with some officers, some young people, and we're just going to have a good time. It's going to be artists. It's going to be some spoken word. There's going to be some poets there, and it's just going to be an opportunity to get together in a relaxed atmosphere and just really bridge some of those gaps and showcase some of our talent that's doing positive things in the community.
Yeah, and Reggie is one of those guys doing a lot of great things in the community. Who are some of the other artists joining you? Because you're going to be performing that day, right?
Yes, now in collaboration with me and the other artists, I'll be doing some live work with the local artist Justin Gilbreth, known as Pensive. And there's going to be some other musicians and whatnot. There's going to be Houston Alexander is going to be on the ones and twos. We have Marcy Ace is going to be doing some performances. We also have Jay Crumb. We also have Skyree and Nate of Both. They're going to be the individuals that'll be doing the music portion. I'll be doing some street art, graffiti style work.
Yeah, you said Houston Alexander. We've had him on the show a few times, but not for any type of artistry that he's been part of. What's he going to be doing?
Well, he's going to be DJing. Houston Alexander, from what I've been seeing, and I've been seeing his work for years, and he's just really enthralled in the hip hop community. He's really trying to do a lot of big things for our community. We have a lot of talent here. Just tons of awesome, positive stuff that's going on with that.
Jamie, why is this event so important? And I'm thinking about youth who may be troubled, and getting them there to this event is really critical to what you're trying to accomplish here. Definitely.
Omaha 360, we're definitely looking at strategies for prevention and intervention. So whenever we can come up with those positive alternatives for some of those other things that they might get into, it's definitely something that we're interested in. When we can take them off the streets, when we can give them something else that they can be doing, if we can showcase folks that are doing art, or it's not always sports, but there are other things that they can get interested in and maybe go down a different path.
Yeah, when we're looking at what's happening in Baltimore, it's great to see what people are doing in the community, because that does have an impact when young kids see what's going on in other cities. This is a great event. Saturday, May 16th, 7 to 10 p.m. Explain exactly where this is at. It's at 60th and Maple, right?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, it's going to be at the 402. That's going to be in the Benson area, like you mentioned, 7 to 10 p.m. On a Saturday. It's $5 suggested donation, but we're encouraging everybody, to show on up. So, I mean, if you're looking to do some active things in the community in a positive manner, if you're really just interested in seeing, what we're looking to do, for the community, then definitely show on up.
Yeah, there's a fundraising aspect of this for the Black Police Officers Association, because you guys do things throughout the course of the year. Bpoaofomaha.com is that website that people can go to learn more. Thanks for stopping by this morning.
Thank you.
Great event.